Hello and welcome to Soul Babe Crafts and Creations. I am Louise and today is March 26th and it's a Wednesday, so it's Amigurumi Wednesday. But first, quote of the day. And the quote is, "Time and tide wait for no man." And yeah, I'm beginning to feel like that at the moment. Let's just say I've only got a few days and then I've got a certain little nearly 3-year-old running around like a lunatic. So I've got a lot of work to do. Anyway, as I say, today is Amigurumi Wednesday. And finally, I managed to finish making all the number 11 ones that I drew out a few weeks ago. Yeah, took quite a while. Unfortunately, part of that's because I've not been well, but I'm now starting to plough on through that. So let's show what I made and then draw out the next number. So the first thing is from the mini Amigurumi. Sorry, I'm trying to think. Mini Amigurumi animals, and it was the fox. And there he is. He's such a cutie. And when I was showing my daughter the books that I'm working from the other day, she said, "Yeah, I want the fox, and I want this one, and I want that one." I said, "You'll have to wait until I get doing them then before you can have them." And there's some other ones that I've made as well this week that she's turned around and said, "Yeah, I want them. I want them." Okay, we'll see on that one. But anyway, so that was the fox. Right, the next one was from the Kawaii minis. It's Kawaii Crochet. Right now I can't think because all of these books are on electronic and I can't access those right at this minute. So it was the banana. Here he is. And I tweaked the pattern a little bit because he pops out of his skin. Again, I think little man, as in my grandson, is going to love being able to do that because he is loving doing stuff like that at the moment with his toys. He's learning new things with his toys, so he's enjoying it. So, right, the next one was from the Kawaii garden. Doesn't want to stay in the vase, but it is a gerbera. There we go. There. It's supposed to have a pipe cleaner kept in the stem, but I don't, because like I say, these are going to eventually be toys for the little one, and I don't want things like safety eyes that he can possibly pop through, or wires in things that he can probably hurt himself on. So no, I'm going to be doing it like that. So it's a bit floppy, but there again, cut flowers go like that after a while. So he's got to learn that one. Right, the next one was from the Crochet Cafe, and it's the burrito. Did I put it that I can get it out of the foil? Yes, I can get it out of the foil. So there we go. So it's in a foil and it comes out of the foil. It doesn't come apart. I didn't do it that it comes completely apart. But I might make another one where I have all the pieces separate so that he can learn to make burritos and whatever other things as well. So there we go. So that was the burrito. And then from the Whimsical stitches, it was the duck. And I actually have started making two because I have a friend who likes ducks. So this one will be going for Theo, and then the other one will be going for our friend. But I've got to finish making the other one. But that's not a hurry to do so. Right, the next was from the Knotted Monsters Fruit Edition, which is a bunch of grapes, or grapes. Can't help my accent as we were doing the grapes. I'm a Londoner. It's got to come out somewhere along the lines, but I'm also part Irish, so that comes out too and all. So, but anyway, all right. Then we've got the broccoli from the Not Monsters Vegetable Edition. Certainly got a big thing of hair on this one, hasn't it? Then we've got the soya sauce dish from the Sushi Edition. Yes, it was a nice little easy one, that one. Whoops, nearly throws it on the floor. But there we go. Little tiny simple soya sauce dish on that one. Then we had the fast food edition, and it was the hot dog. There we go, which does come out of its bun. There we go. So hot dog, and then the final thing, which is another one my daughter has wanted, was the fern, and that was from the plants edition of the Knotted Monsters. And she wants me to do a different hanging basket. Okay, we'll look at that one when I can get round to doing it. But yeah, so that was all 10 items from all 10 books. Wonder if I'll end up with 10 this time. Okay, let's draw out the number. So here we got my tub with my tickets in. Let's see what number I pick out this time. And it is fingers are all sticky, they're all sticking to me today. Okay, and it is number 19. So, right, don't know how many that's going to be from. Let me just see if I can find my sheets to find out how many that will be. Here we go. The right one. Right one. That's the right one. Here we go. So number 19 is the koala from the mini amigurumi animals, the apple wedges from the Crochet Cafe, the piece of pie from the Whimsical Stitches, the pear from the Kawaii Crochet, the honeybee from the Kawaii Crochet Garden, the salsa from the fast food, butternut squash from vegetables, kiwi from the fruit, and the last two don't have enough to do that. So that's 8 ones that I've got to do this time. So I will put all of those lists up on my end screen, and with that all now being drawn and everything being said, thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment, share and subscribe. Love and kindness to everyone. Bye for now, and I will see you all soon.